सॉरी यार, मैंने एक मैच वही वाला सेथ रॉलिंस वाला और रोमन रेंस और क्या नाम है उसका सीएम पंक वाला कंप्लीट कर लिया। अब हम लोग सबसे बड़ा मैच खेलने वाले हैं। नहीं यार, अभी हम बड़ा मैच नहीं खेल रहे हैं, छोटा ही
Now
मैच
that's
खेल
one way
रहे
to
हैं
be
अभी।
standing triumphant at WrestleMania 41 thanks to you.
मैं भूल गया था यार, मेरा खुद का चैनल है, मैं भूल गया था बनाना। मैं कर रहा हूँ यार, मेरे को ना मन नहीं था बनाने का, क्योंकि ना उसमें ना मैंने 20 ट्राई किए, सही में 20-21 ट्राई किए कर लिया गिन के। तो यार सॉरी अभी चलो पाओ करते हो। आया महान यूरोपियन चैंपियन, यूरोप का
times have we heard Shawn Michaels say, "I won't lay down for anybody"? And how many times have we heard Brett say, "He's the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be"? It is put up or shut up time for both men.
Well, Shawn Michaels certainly not endearing himself to the fans here in Canada.
Well, HBK is arrogant, but he is the greatest athlete in the history of World Wrestling Entertainment, bar none.
I'd like to see you tell Bret Hart that. You can feel the electricity.
His opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 234 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart!
And what an ovation for the 21-year veteran who debuted at the age of 19 in 1976 in Calgary.
Shawn Michaels would not allow D-Generation X to accompany him to the ring tonight, and likewise, Bret Hart would not allow the Hart Foundation to accompany him either.
You know, this is not about the money. This might not even be about the title.
These two men truly believe in their hearts that they are the better man.
Come on, guys, let's not kid ourselves. This is all about power. You know it, and I know it.
चलो आया मारते हैं शॉन माइकल्स HBK को। Here is the boy of yawning.
Will Bret Hart remain champion? Will Shawn Michaels carry the gold once again?
Here HBK का full form क्या होगा? Here is the boy of king.
There is so much electricity in the air.
King विंग का कुछ नहीं है, boy boy। हाँ नहीं तो फेवरेट ग्रैपल अटैक भी मार लेंगे, पहले ग्रैपल अटैक मार लेते चलो। रशियन स्पीड, रशियन स्पीड मारा, ये एक और बार मारते हैं, और यो एक्स में दबाऊंगा ना तो फिर वो क्या होता है, पेडिग्री मार देगा साला, पेडिग्री तो ना पेडिग्री गिना क्यों नहीं? अबे
Well, delinquency is in the eye of the beholder, Michael Cole.
ये क्या चिपकली बन के घूम रहा है?
Mimicking DX, but you can't deny they've struck a nerve through.
चिपकली बन के घूम रहा लग रहा है ये।
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. And he retaliates. Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Boom! What an uppercut.
Boom! And averting inflicting damage there.
Oh, quick crucifix.
And we all know how good these two men are in the ring. You can argue two of the best to ever do it. But tonight, I don't think either man cares about showing up. Of technical skill, these two just want to fight.
When it's gotten to this level, when it has become so personal, there is nothing else to expect. All that is left is a down and dirty fight between two guys that hate each other's guts.
Just from a style standpoint, Brett and Sean are totally opposite. Brett's slow, methodical, with a technical approach versus Sean's fast, explosive offense.
We also know that neither of them is above doing whatever it takes to get the advantage. We could go back and forth about which style is better, but it all boils down to simply who wants it more.
The discus clothesline, decapitating. Every shot these two throw at each other tonight is being delivered with such venom, such disdain.
Well, that's to be expected the way these two have been exchanging verbal jabs at each other for a long time now.
I can only put it this way. The words Brett and Sean use for each other are not suitable for children to hear.
To be honest, they're not suitable at a bar either, Wade.
Oh, no, not at all. You'll have quite the ruckus at the pub using the names Brett and Sean have called each other.
Into the barricade.
Oh, this is how Brett wanted it. A public assault of Michaels in front of the Canadian people. Gotta find a way back to the ring immediately.
He's able to beat the count just in time. This Canadian biased crowd continues to let Shawn Michaels know what they think about him. A very hostile environment for HBK.
Yeah, and Sean has never done himself any favors towards changing their opinion either. At least we can say Michaels isn't prejudiced to who he insults. If you have a pulse, you're fair game. Brett the Hitman Hart turning up the intimidation factor.
Hitman staying on the attack.
HBK is struck.
The pin for the championship.
Breaks his own pin for reasons unknown to us. Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Perch on the middle rope.
Themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center. Quick reaction to Hart there. And Michaels needed that badly.
Could be what Sean needed to ignite a rally.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? And he comes in under the ropes now.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Shawn Michaels has run into trouble.
Hitman proving he's done his homework on HBK right here.
Bam! Oh! Oh, look
out! Crossbody!
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off. Michaels turns that around. He finally manages to answer back.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Michaels doing what he can to keep his pace in this matchup.
Teardrop suplex.
HBK has to be thinking about ending Brett's night after that move.
Destructive use of the knee.
Some intimidation tactics from Shawn Michaels.
Incoming!
Whoa! Cross body! What a way to get out of that one. Returning back to the ring.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Monkey flip right on the money.
Big backbreaker will put an end to that offense. Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Oh, man.
Look at this. Oh, crash and burn.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Bullseye. He is looking to do some serious harm. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Displace an entire arm.
HBK looking to silence this Montreal crowd. Looking to break every Canadian's heart.
And now gets tossed into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. Grabs a hold of HBK.
Oh, the DDT delivered.
HBK showcasing that famous merchandise for the crowd a little bit.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Brett looking like he wants to see a little more out of his opponent here.
Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
This is a situation you want to avoid. A backbreaker now. And Michaels now looking to put Brett hard away. Step through. Could be sharpshooter time.
Oh, this would be humiliating.
Sharpshooter's in. Wait. What the? Wait a minute.
Here's your
the
winner.
call for the bell. Was Brett tapping out?
I think Shawn Michaels is the WWE champion.
They got tapped out.
Well, Shawn has the gold. He must have tapped out.
What is going on?
One of these superstars will have to make the long climb to victory in this ladder match. Competitors set for action as we see Rey Mysterio and Goldberg. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Shawn Michaels and Orton.
Yeah, and a ladder match has all the makings to get out of control fast. We've seen some pretty impressive uses of the ladder, and sometimes they fail in a glorious fashion.
Coming back from the outside now. Chin-breaking uppercut. Oh, no. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
A ladder match is already so much chaos, but every additional competitor increases the insanity, and thus the window of opportunity becomes that much smaller.
Indeed, Corey, these matches are never easy, but every competitor added to the fray just makes it that much more difficult.
Using the arm like a billy club, taking out the knee.
Look at this. This can't be good. Counters right into the breadbasket. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And enters back into the ring.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
A DDT!
Landing the crossbody.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Slam! Sent flying out of the ring here. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
They're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make ourselves scarce. Boom!
He's got him locked. Face buster.
Oh, HB shizzle, not above some mind games, it appears.
Down they go. What a move. Oh, my God. No way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner.
Hard with the bulldog.
And Michaels unable to defend himself.
Yeah, Snatcher doesn't matter when Ray can deliver offense that impactful. Ooh, stiff punch.
भाई जो भी देख रहा हो सब्सक्राइब लाइक शेयर तो जो भी करना कर लेना.
That's his plan. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh! Well thrown fist finds its mark. Some good thinking from him right there.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Vintage Orton. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
A ladder.
Orton! He just created the perfect opening for himself. Now he needs to head up the ladder to fully capitalize. God Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Back in the ring.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Back in this thing. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Oh, my God. It's not from up now.
What a horrific miscalculation from up on the ladder.
Not how that was meant to go at all. And shockingly, Goldberg is being dominated.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Orton! This could be it. Enough room to climb the ladder now.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it. The win is within his reach. Just a little more. Oh, what impact. Not looking good in this position.
He's starting to get up, but he might be put right back down.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Uncorked a big punch, and he heads back into the ring. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Look at the driving right up there. And nobody's preventing it. You can't waste any time now.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Vengeance! Randy Orton!
नहीं प्रोफेसर भाई, स्टार्टिंग से देखो फिर पता चलेगा।
Trampling stomp. You can see this match has started to take a toll on their bodies, but neither of these men are giving an inch. Right like a rugby match with that tackle.
With that.
Nobody with a... Thumped with a big blow. Mysterio now. Opponent set up. We know what's coming.
619!
Mysterio lighting up Orton there.
Splash!
He's got an opening here after that attack. Time to get up a ladder.
Oh, that knee rocked him.
Punch connects.
There's the skull absorbing further impact.
Are we about to see it? He quickly slides into the ring.
This could be
Coming down on a chair.
an extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
He's trying to reach it.
Within reach here. Just gotta push a bit more.
It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now. This Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
तो गाइस मिलते हैं बाद में, तब